Hello YouTube, it is your boy. It is your best friend in the whole wide world. The only person who will ever love you. B3, back with another kicking graphic novel review. We have a fun graphic novel today. Batman 66, Volume 1. This is a modern comic book for the 66 Adam West, Burt Ward Batman television show. Got a fun creative team on it. Jeff Parker, Jonathan Case, Ty Templeton, Joe Quinones, Sandy Yaharel, Ruben Procopio, and Colleen Coover, etc., etc. Pow! Bam! The Batman who took the pop culture world by storm is back in action. Can the Caped Crusader unravel the Riddler's latest ruse? Will Catwoman, that feline queen of crime, sink her claws into our heroes? Have the dynamic duo met their match in the Antarctic alliance of the Penguin and Mr. Freeze? Who will get the last laugh when Batman and Robin are forced to team up with the clown prince of crime himself, the Joker? The answers await you on each pulse-pounding page of Batman 66 Volume 1, an all-new collection of spine-tingling, swashbuckling stories in the style of the classic Batman TV series. My announcer voice was like 3 announcer voices that were strung together, but, you know. Written by Jeff Parker and illustrated by a gallery of greats we already mentioned. Each action-packed adventure, the high-spirited hijinks that have made Batman and the Woman the world's golden standard for daring do-gooders. I'm assuming most of you aren't watching this without watching the 60s Batman show, or at least the movie. It is one of my favorite TV shows of all time. It is funny. It is entertaining. It is family-friendly. I adore it. And the art is very classic-looking as well, but also it does feel modern. It's just good. It's just very good. And it even has the classic like window gag in it, where they would. It was mostly in season 2 where they would do it, but they'd be climbing up the wall and like a guest star would pop out the window to see what the noise was. The guest star is Dracula. It's all crazy stuff. But as you heard, there were multiple stories. There's a Catwoman story, and they're all short. Just short little fun stories, you know. There's a team up, Mr. Freeze and the Penguin. You know, fun little team up, especially with the way these comics go. You get the Siren, you know, all kinds of cool stuff. A great Joker story. Dr. Harleen Quinzel's in it. She was. There is a '60s Harley Quinn, but I don't believe I've gotten there yet. Not really gotten to her. She wasn't in the 60s show, obviously, because she wasn't created until the 90s, but she's in the 60s comic. And so the Joker, someone called the Red Hood is trying to kill the Joker, right? Which is dope. Egghead's in it, too. Oh, I love Egghead. Vincent Price. The original Egghead episode was amazing. I mean, it was racist as hell, but it was, it was really good. It was too racist. But Red Hood's trying to kill the Joker. And they're like, oh, Joker, we'll save your life because we're heroes and that's what we do. But it turns out, spoilers, big spoilers. Okay, no, I'm not going to tell you, actually. It's a big twist that was crazy. And it made sense once you heard it, but, you know, there's a Mad Hatter story. Mad Hatter is a crazy hat collector. There's a Clock King story, clock-obsessed guy. Y'all know how it do. Sandman's in here. You guys remember Sandman? You remember the Sandman? He's actually kind of horrifying in this book, to be completely honest. But it was a fun book. If you're a 60s Batman fan, this is definitely a good book. It even has the Season 3 Catwoman, because the Catwoman at the beginning of this trade is the Season 1 Catwoman, and the Catwoman at the end is the Season 3 Catwoman, which makes sense because Batgirl's in that story, and Batgirl wasn't introduced until Season 3. And can you believe they cast a woman of color to be Catwoman? After having a white woman player in the 60s? That's progressive as hell. But, that's it. It's a really fun book. It's not a very expensive book. It's, $14.99 for all these little short stories. I got mine, in a buy two, get one free sale, I believe. Like I did a lot of my Marvel and DC books. And it's just really fun, and I super enjoy it. So that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, get settled over in, and now I'm done did. Gonna see y'all later. Yeehaw! Bat power!